Unai Emery made the best transfer in the last 5 years, and here's why. This FA Cup game between Middlesbrough and Aston Villa was where Unai Emery immediately after stated he wanted to sign Morgan Rogers. And Morgan Rogers spoke about this on the Villa podcast. This didn't come without questioning from people in the world of football. Gone are the days when a manager would usually identify a player. It's usually down to these guys, the sporting directors. The manager will identify a position they require a player for, and then it's up to the sporting directors to look around the world for a certain player in that position and draw up a list of options that they can look at. However, after one game against his side in the Cup, Unai Emery knew he wanted Morgan Rogers and signed him for an initial £8 million fee, which could potentially rise to £15 million with add-ons. Even Middlesbrough fans were like, why do Villa want to sign Morgan Rogers? Rogers spoke about how Ramsey called him after the game saying, the manager wants you. He initially saw it as a compliment and didn't think anything would develop from it. Before signing for Villa, he showed what he was about again, playing 2 League Cup games against Chelsea in the semi-finals. When Monchi and Vidagami from Aston Villa were in contact with Morgan Rogers, they pushed the same sentiment that Jacob Ramsey said. Unai Emery was the one that wanted Morgan Rogers. He's been at the club for only 1 year, and look what he's done so far. From the point Unai Emery signed him that window, he's gone on to score his first goal last season, drop classic performances against Arsenal, Bayern Munich and Manchester City, get called up to the England squad, Ollie Watkins and Ezri Konsa, make his England debut, score hat-tricks and get him man of the match in the Champions League, be recognised as one of the best attacking midfielders in the Premier League, and making sure everyone knows that it's not just Cole Palmer who's cold with this celebration. Even though Morgan Rogers has achieved all this in just over a year and a bit, Unai Emery is on to him every day in training. He talks about it, how he wants him to improve, he wants him to shine further. With the development from Championship to now Champions League and England International, who knows where Morgan Rogers will be in 2 to 3 years' time. All I know is that Unai Emery identified him, and it has to be one of the best transfers over the last 5 years.